And then COI named their candidates on Saturday for Eleuthera. Now, why did that happen? What the hell went on here? Hate speech. They're saying I did hate speech.
This time in Florida, and he gets caught because he's going looking for an underage child, and he has cookies and condoms with a rat backside.
Listen to this.
I never hear such foolishness in all my bond days.
Anyhow, so I somebody's let's just go explain this. So somebody says, okay, your access to go live, including will be restored on the 7th of the 12th, 10/28. You know what? TikTok, y'all go to hell. All right, so my TikTok people got knocked off because they're saying that, no, this is really stupid. Appeal, because they're all stupid. TikTok is really stupid, you know. Somebody needs to tell them they're stupid. My lives is not contained the content. I should notice. Yeah, stupid. Dumb and stupid. Alright, so anyhow. I was saying to you, COI named their candidates. Okay. We can talk about that a little bit. COI named their candidates for North and South Eleuthera. So North Eleuthera's candidate, I know personally. She's a good friend of mine. Her name is Natacha Mitchell. I always call her Natasha Daybreak. But her name is Natacha Mitchell. And she will be running against Ricky Maaki and whoever the PLP's invisible candidate is, because they have not named the candidate. I know Oscar is trying to get down there, as well as Mr. Pasanti and two other persons. I think I named them a couple of days ago on one of my shows. And so yeah, but yeah, so that's happening, and then in South Eleuthera, it's gonna be Christian Hasty. Now, everybody's asking, who is Christian Hasty? So Christian Hasty needs to get on the ground and identify himself and make sure that the people that is the situation. You can't now. Christian Hasty is the son of Grace Hasty, who is a Bahamian educator who works in the U.S. But she is from Eleuthera. She's actually from South Eleuthera. She's a part of the Ann Miller clan down there in South Eleuthera. And her son Christian is actually also from here. I don't know if anybody saw him the other day in his video where he spoke a little bit, and we shared the video in Delona said, now you sound like Frankie. Where we shared the video in where did we share it? We shared it in the TMI WhatsApp group. And so yeah, Christian Hasty is going to be the the COI's candidate for South Eleuthera, and we're continuing to watch that. Somebody asked me why I didn't nominate for that, or I didn't try for the nomination. Well, I didn't try because I'm in too much debt, and I need to get if my debts were paid off, I would have still gone this lap. But I would actually put my hat in the race. If my debts were paid off, yeah, I was gonna put my hat in the race, you know. But yeah, my debts were not paid, so it is what it is. All right. Now, we had a situation where Administrator Gwendolyn Patram was impacted in a 4-car collision on Saturday. We had, I know Gwendolyn Patram is in that accident. That's the administrator for, I think, North Eleuthera. And she is from Topham Bay. And then, let's call her Marcelette. And then we also had, I think, Stacy Miller, who is from Deep Creek. She was also in that accident on Saturday in the Palmetto Point, some areas.